Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Union Catholic Livestream. We are here today with boys of varsity soccer versus David Brearley. I'm Evan Flora, joined by Ryan Parmenter. How you feeling today, man?
I'm doing good. How about you, Evan?
You know, it's a gorgeous day out. I am excited to be here, revving up, ready to go in a brand new 2025-26 school year. Now, of course, both of these teams are 1-2, 1-1 in conference play. Both of them looking for a win after coming off of a loss. The Vikings losing 5-1 to Plainfield. Brearley losing 6-0 to New Providence. So both of these have a real bounce-back opportunity here. Vikings will start with the ball.
I mean, yeah, and UC kind of, this is kind of a quote-unquote redemption game for them. They're 1-4 against Brearley in their last 5. So if you're UC, I'd like to imagine to get back in the win column here against Brearley.
100%. The Vikings do love playing it out the back. You will see them often kicking it back to their goalie, Ryan Farrago. That's Brandon Smith trying to create an opportunity. Could not run between two men. Offsides call will be Union Catholic Soccer. Looks like it'll be Jack Spagnolo taking the kick. But you got to make sure your shoes are tied first.
I mean, yeah, it's important. Tripping would not be good in soccer. Great risk for injury there.
Yeah, 100%. I can confirm. My many years. They showed me. I lost a cleat once or twice.
Only once or twice?
Intercepted by Ryan Bokina. Oh, Spag's just showing off here.
I mean, something to take note of early is that Brearley is capitalizing off of UC's poor decision-making, passing, or just bad ball handling, if you know what I mean.
But Brearley is moving the ball very fast. I mean, top of the box here. But see, Harrison Manuso is closing out. Santi Wilson passing back to the keeper.
Something I've also noticed about UC is that they just seem to be clumping together. They're not really allowing for much space for them to pass and make really good passes without Brearley being there. And a nice save by Farrago.
That's a deep ball outside the box. I mean, that could have gone top corner if Farrago didn't have an 8-foot wingspan.
I mean, that was just a great play all around.
Beautiful. But it will be a Brearley Bears corner. And the Bears will capitalize off the corner, getting an early goal here. 36:54 left in the first, and the Bears will make it 1-0. Andrew Smith will start. Ryan Bokina, the last line of defense. Kicks it straight out of bounds.
Some good defense there by Bokina as they have to kick it out.
Lucas Silva chips it away. And Quincy Pearson,
streaking down the field.
The blue blur immediately getting into the Brearley box, and I think he just won the Vikings a corner.
I mean, my goodness, that was some blazing speed. He got to Brearley's side of the pitch in a hurry.
That's track speed right there. Spagnolo to take the corner here. Pankratz to grab. And Brandon Smith was almost there, but he was just offsides. Keeper's going to play it short. Straight out of bounds, Pankratz to throw it in. Manusos with a great job tracking the ball. Beautiful defensive play there.
I mean, he just single-handedly stopped Brearley from that scoring chance. Everyone was still downfield and just played great on-ball defense.
100%. I mean, it's a great run. But Harrison Manusos, he's a runner. Vikings trying to play it out the back, but Brearley is playing very aggressive up top. Silva giving the run to Pearson.
Oh, my goodness,
He's on
Pearson.
it. Oh, he taps it in! And the Vikings are going to tie it up 1-1. Honestly, a gorgeous run. That Silva to Pearson connection, you're going to be seeing that a lot more this season.
And that's Pearson's 4th goal of the season and Silva's 2nd assist of the season.
33-32 left in the first half.
I mean, that's just a great pass by Silva and some great blinding speed by Pearson.
100%. And you're seeing a lot of elite early scoring action. We could very well be seeing a shootout today.
I mean, a goal was scored only 3 minutes and 40 seconds into the game, and there's just been another game with 3 minutes and 10 seconds remaining in the first half. So, I mean, as you said, there's a very good chance that this could end up being a shootout.
Brearley almost created right there. However, Ryan Bokina there just in time.
Yeah, Brearley's been able to create really good pressure so far this game. Really have not allowed UC to get in a comfortable rhythm.
Another David Brearley corner kick. Reminder, they scored their first goal off of a corner in this exact situation. That's a really good eat right there. Off the volley. Tried to give a run, but no one was there. Farrago's going to take his time, pick it up. Telling his team to slow down. Farrago proving himself to be a strong leader. That's why he has that pink captain's band. Spag spins right into a man.
Brearley with the good passing. There's a good opportunity to score there as Farrago makes a nice save there.
Farrago starting this game off, already working overtime. And that'll be third corner in just under 9 minutes. And they are gonna finish it. The Bears now taking a 2-1 lead. Brearley's attackmen play very aggressively.
I will say this about their aggressiveness, though. If UC is able to create, good passes in the zone, and we saw that on the Silva to Pearson connection there, their aggressiveness can actually hurt them because there's not going to be enough people back there to get there in time, especially with the speed of Pearson.
Right, the overcommit can lead to Union Catholic opportunities. We've seen it already. However, we're seeing it pay off for them very early. We've seen 2 goals off of corner kicks, and now a third, and potentially a third. No one is there. Wilson has taken up the sideline.
Good bend there by Wilson.
Given the run. Keeper's just going to boot it. Farrago comes out far, right on the edge of the box, picking it up. Could not get the touch. Almost hit our setup. This is why we have a top-tier defender here, Colton Ruffalo.
Bears, good opportunity to score here.
The Bears with an opportunity. They will not capitalize on it. And Ryan Farrago to take a goal kick. The first substitution of the game, Quincy Pearson to come out for Joey Letourneau. That Smith to Smith connection could not keep it alive on the far end of the field. Oh, never mind. It is a Union Catholic throw-in. Manusos with the deep ball. Straight into the box, boots it. Farrago gonna back it up. He'll control it. Looking to get into the shot. Got his step through, but Letourneau was there in time. Could not get a good angle, and it will be a Union Catholic goal kick. I'll tell you what, Brearley keeps on pushing. But this Union Catholic defensive line is holding on very strong.
I mean, that they are. They've really had really good opportunities to score. It's just that Union Catholic is their stout defense has been able to hold them to only 2 goals so far.
Tries to get the through ball. DeFreitas Lee there. Really throwing deep in Vikings territory here. Decides to short it. Leo Dang to come in for Harrison Manusos. Letourneau to move to the back line. Fraga to chip it way high. That's going to be hammered. Cheer team's got to watch out. That's into the stands.
And back onto the track.
Vikings moving it up slowly here. I'll admit, a very impressive touch. However, Union Catholic maintains possession. That's a corner kick for the Vikings here. Spagnolo to take it. Curves it right in. Tipped away by the keeper. I think that had enough curve on it to just go in on its own. Now from the other corner, Santi Wilson to take it. The primary lefty on this Vikings team. Kick is a little bit low.
And a good job by Wilson to hustle and get that ball before Brearley had a good chance to get aggressive in the Vikings side of the pitch.
Maintains possession, gets to reset the offensive momentum here. Patrick Corner to catch the ball.
And he fumbled it.
Brearley possession. DeFreitas Lee not letting anything start. Crossed in, Letourneau boots it to Timbuktu. A very deep throw in here. Throws it short. Errant pass leads to a Union Catholic goal kick. Bokina doing a great job shielding for Farago to get the ball. Awkward touch there. Leads to Brearley possession. Way down line. Over halfway through the first half now.
Still a 2-1 game, Brearley.
Deep ball, it's a corner kick. Way out, something is called. Either way, Vikings free kick. Farago to boot it up. High ball, Andrew Smith to run onto it. That's a hard slide. Brearley goal kick. Fell onto the ball, nothing called. Silva running through two, loses the ball. Fighting back for it. Viking possession. Frago doing an incredible job getting way out of goal, shielding it, letting it fall out of bounds. Dang gets the steal. Cannot keep it alive. Substitution being made here. Leo Dang to come out for Quincy Pearson. Viking throwing deep in Bear territory. Almost sounds like I'm calling an NFL game.
Said that this would just be the weirdest score ever.
2-1, yeah.
Safety and then a safety on an extra point.
I suppose so. Vikings could not capitalize. Will be a David Brearley goal kick. Brandon Smith running through 3, hitting the deck. In the box, tries to make a play. No one home. Will be a Viking throw in here. You can see Harrison Manusos ready to get in. He's antsy. Andrew Smith. DeFreitas Lee. Sasanti Wilson. Oh! Nails it into the corner. Off the touch, tying it all up at 2. Running to the corner flag.
What a goal.
And that's an assist for Kevin DeFreitas Lee. You can see him celebrating harder than Santi. What a play there by the Vikings to tie it all up.
I mean, man, that was just a ridiculous goal.
After 3 goals within the first 10 minutes. We had a bit of a drought. Now, we're all tied up at 2.
And that is Wilson's second goal of the season and DeFreitas Lee's first assist of the season. And that ball barely just snuck inside on the inside portion of the goal.
That's a beautiful bottom corner.
Brearley with some really good ball movement here.
Weaving in and out of Union Catholic's midfield and defense. DeFreitas Lee always there to intercept a throw-in. You got to respect the cheer team being out here in this late summer heat. At least we here at Union Catholic Livestream have a 10.
Still pretty warm.
I would say it's a gorgeous day. It's a, what a better day to play ball. And was that an illegal throw-in? That was an illegal throw-in.
Frago boots it upfield.
That's Joey Letourneau's all day. Tries to get the through ball, will not. Gives it right back to him. Pancrat's letting it roll right out of bounds. This is Brearley soccer. Pancrat's immediately intercepting. Santi Wilson driving down the right side. Burkina always there to make the smart play. Pearson ripped to the ground. In all fairness, their next best option was a foot race.
Which I highly doubt they were going to win.
I don't think they're beating Quincy Pearson in a foot race. Spagnolo to take the free kick. Pearson wide open. And that is going to be a handball.
Oh, you got to be kidding me.
Vikings thought they had it. It's an unfortunate break.
I mean, just a beautiful pass.
However,
by Spagnolo there.
you'll love to see the Vikings creating in the box. The score is still 2-2.
I mean, one positive to look from there. I mean, that was just a beautiful pass by Spagnolo there.
I mean, that was incredible. If Pearson's arm is like half a foot to the left, that's a goal.
Game of inches.
That's true. Every sport's a game of inches if you really think about it. Decides against the deep shot. Instead, moving it around the perimeter of the box. That'll be a goal kick. .50 ball goes straight through. Santi boxing out. Spagnolo to take his time. That'll roll out of bounds, but it will be a throw-in, unfortunately. Harrison Manusos coming deep into Bear territory to take the throw-in. Nearly in the middle. Just under 7 minutes in the first half. And we are all tied up at 2. Fakes the shot. Spagnolo on the ground.
Switch off the screen.
Ball is live. 2 men come off the field. One for Union Catholic and one for Brearley. Tapped away. That Vikings wall is there. And that's over the fence.
Into the trees, my. That's just not fun.
This is what we have nationally ranked ball boys for. Stephen Ortiz to check in for Kevin DeFreitas Lee. He takes an awkward step or two off the field. Frago to take the goal kick. Santi's taking his time. Brandon Smith is tripped. Falls slowly, but is tripped. Four minutes to play. If there's any opportunities left in this first half, this could be one of the last. Manuso's passing it back to Farago. Silva's going to box the ball out. Bit of a discrepancy on whose ball it is. The consensus seems to be Union Catholic throwing. Manusos to take it. Spagnolo comes back, taking out Brandon Smith. I can't just say Smith, because there's 2 of them. Bokina, the last line, finally getting the clear. I know he wanted to take that volley. Did not. Letourneau forcing the pressure. It'll be a Union Catholic throw-in. Pancras to take it. A minute 40. These last 100 seconds mean everything to start the second. Brearley keeper going to take his time here. There's a 6-second line for how long you can hold the ball. Pancras is going to be called for a push in the back. On the hardest hit header I think I've ever seen. That's precision at its finest. You need a very specific angle to get contact like that. Brearley with 40 seconds to make a play. Wilson to take it up. Intercepted by Andrew Smith. That's a gorgeous slide tackle. That split second of sliding was all the difference between Andrew Smith being one-on-one with the goalie and where they are now. And that is going to be the first half. Yes, it will be. Normally there's a buzzer that tells me, but there isn't. So, Vikings are tied up at 2-2. I mean, the offense looks gorgeous today. I mean, working in transition, you see Andrew Smith, you see Quincy Pearson up top. Those legs are ridiculous. You see how fast these people are running? I can barely keep up with them with my eyes. And I'll tell you what, the transition's been beautiful. Farago, I mean, a master class in goalie. Only so much you can do on those corners. Parham, anything you'd like to add?
I mean, in my opinion, I feel like my MVP on the defensive side is Ryan Bukina. I mean, he's made some great plays. He's been able to clear the ball well. He's also been able to kick the ball out of bounds well. He's just been that rock that UC kind of needed to start off this game. And as the game has gone on, that defense has gotten significantly better. For
sure. I mean, you see him as that very, very last line of defense. And he's performing expertly.
I mean, he's been exactly that wall of defense they need.
Without a doubt. But Brearley has been moving the ball beautifully. I mean, you see them just weaving through the Union Catholic midfield and defense. Not with dribbles, but with the easy pass. Just make the easy pass to the open man and take your space. Brearley's executing that beautifully. And we'll see what happens in the second half in about 9 minutes. Stay tuned. And here we are with the second half. Score is all tied up at 2-2. Thank you to our lovely guy on the computer, Zach Rosenberg, for showing the score.
I mean, this game started the scoring off pretty early, and you know we've only seen not that many goals. We've only seen one goal scored since the 30-minute mark. So
That's very true. Spag ran into a man early on. Pancras to take the throw in. It's high. Headed out by Brearley. Tell you what, I've seen like 3 guys with cameras here.
yeah, that's actually pretty normal for a game.
That's fair. That's very fair.
Just be glad it's not football because it might be like 6 or 7 times that.
Absolutely hammered across the field. Straight out of bounds. Kevin DeFreitas to throw it in. I believe a handball was called. And Brandon Smith on the back line will be taking the free kick. Deep ball chipped right to the top of the box. Trying to run through 2 men. Beautiful defensive play by Ryan Bokina. Virago stepped out of goal, trying to get the ball. Could not. But Bokina's there.
And yet again, Bokina is continuing to show how impactful he really has been to this game.
But Bokina, despite wearing a knee brace since maybe the middle of freshman year, he's showing off his mobility.
Yeah, I mean that was certainly a time where he was complaining about it a lot.
Throwing straight out of bounds. It'll be a Union Catholic goal kick. Virago stepping up. Awkward touch. Vikings maintain possession. Awkward touch there. Elite work by the ball boy.
Oh, what a move.
Manusas with an awkward step. Gonna take the shot. Just a bit to the right. Lucas Silva to step up. And a goal kick for the Vikings. Dan to come off for Lucas Silva. Pearson gets the ball. Gets around 2 men. He's got a bit of an opening. Not enough, though. Spag hits the deck. That'll be a Union Catholic free kick. Santi's kick way high. It'll be a David Brearley goal kick. Most likely a push in the back called there. That's the most common foul on these plays. I don't know what the call is there. Very heads-up play there by the Vikings. However, ref calls him back. Andrew Smith looking to sub in. Gave me a little nod.
The big Smith.
I guess he is the younger one.
You share any classes with him, Evan?
I do not. Spag takes a low floater. DeFreitas with the volley just a bit to the right. Unfortunate play there. Letourneau to sub off. And I must say, momentum looks to be all on Union Catholic side to start this second half. Manusos to take the throw in. Decides to hammer it. Scrap at the top of the box. Spag's got it. He lost it. Now Brearley to bring it up. Frago to step way out of the goal. There will be a stoppage. And we will continue play. Brearley with advantage at the time of the stoppage. About 30 minutes left in the second half. Immediately across, no one home. Pankratz able to kick it out of bounds before any Brearley players can get onto it. Benny Wischusen, one working wrist. But I gotta say, one of the best ball boy performances I have seen in a very long time.
Can we get a track map of this?
We really should.
I feel like he's been all over the place, especially with the amount of space that's back there. I mean, man.
Deep throw in here. Brandon Smith able to clear. Quincy Pearson, back to Brandon. Pearson able to get the step. Now I think his foot came up on the throw in there. That may have been an illegal throw. Yes, that's what happened. His foot came up. You can't lift your back foot when throwing the ball in. Beautiful throw. Pearson to get onto it. Offsides will be called.
And man, Frago came out way, way high on that.
Frago's a confident player. It's one of the few things that you love to see in high school soccer where you see a goalie that's confident with his feet. That's beautiful to see.
I mean, he was almost near midfield when he kicked that.
I know, yeah. He will now take the free kick. Oh, that's into the box. Andrew almost had the interception there. Barely could not keep it in. Manusos to take it. I mean, he loves the deep throw, and he could very well get to the center of the box here. It's an absolute laser. It's in the air. Bokina's going to send it back to Lucas Silva. He's going to have to send it back to Farago. He's going to one-tap it. It's an awkward touch. I don't know what that was, but it was gorgeous.
I mean,
Pearson falls.
I don't know if I've ever seen that one.
That's definitely new, rolling off his back like that. Andrew Smith making the right play.
I mean, Smith has been really aggressive this game, and it's been playing to his benefit.
The aggression from the Vikings is really what's been changing it for them.
Yeah, I mean, to start off this game, they weren't really aggressive enough, and it was really kind of controlling the ball and being the aggressor, but that's changed throughout the game as Brearley they've had to play more passive because of how aggressive UC is playing.
Farago on the clear attempt. Actually deflected by a Brearley striker. It'll be a Union Catholic throw-in. Rolls back. Brearley's going to reset from their defensive line.
Good pursuit there by Spagnola.
Could not make the turn in time. Pankratz to throw it down the line.
I mean, man, Smith plays a physical game.
I mean, he's got the build for it, for sure. Pankratz to throw it in. Shorts to Spag. That's an aggressive dive there. Ref's having a conversation with the Brearley players. And then it will be a Union Catholic free kick. Just past the 50-yard line. Spag taking his time. Gonna step into it. That's right on target. You could not ask for a better free kick from Spagnuolo unless it went into the goal, which I don't think it was a direct kick anyway.
It was slightly off to the right. Or our right, I guess.
For an indirect kick, that's exactly the kind of shot you want. Pearson is going to be carded for that. He'll step off for Leo Dang.
About 25 minutes and 26 seconds remaining in this game.
Just about.
Still a 2-2 game.
Momentum has been far more on the Vikings side in this half. Brandon Smith pushed in the back. Farrago to come way out of his box. Take this. That's a deep ball.
Oh my goodness, what a pass by Farrago.
Someone's got to be on that. Rarely will be able to clear. Working in transition, Farrago way out of his box.
I mean, Farrago does have a phenomenal leg on him.
100%. Silva to make the perfect timed play. Andrew Smith called for the pull. Really going to play it back. Right out of bounds. Now instead going to play it up. Leo Dang and Andrew Smith to come out for Joey Letourneau and Quincy Pearson. Substitutions made for both teams. Now you can make substitutions when you have possession or if the other team is also making, or if the other team is also making a sub. Or on transition of goals. It's a deep punt, no one there. Awkward touch, Pearson's got it. That's in a natural position. If your hand is in a natural position, the handball will not be called generally.
And that hits the brick wall.
Ooh. I've seen a lacrosse ball go through that window.
Break it or
Yes.
during a wall ball session or what?
Yes.
You know, I don't even want to know how that happened.
This is, of course, a very important conference matchup. Winner will move to 2-2, and I believe second in the conference. All right, yes. Spagnolo to take a free kick here. Both sides playing an aggressive game today. If regular time ends in a tie, we go into overtime. So with halfway through the second half, we're all tied up at 2-2.
And how long is overtime?
10 minutes.
And then a shootout if no one scores?
And then a shootout if no one scores. I believe a run was trying to be made there. Frago's going to roll it out to Letourneau. Beautiful box out by Pankratz. I'll tell you what, if there's anything this Vikings team can do, they are a physically imposing team. I mean, Pankratz, just right there, elite boxing out. You see it from Bokina, you see it from Farago, you see it from anyone and everyone. They all step up in the way that they need to. Letourneau to run onto that. Joey's got it. That'll be called a handball. Will it be a penalty? It is not a penalty. It's just outside the box. Now, I must say, you gotta love to see the 10-man wall. Literally everyone on this Brearley team is walled up at the moment. This is a huge free kick. Well, everyone except one. There's one man not walled up. Okay, they finally decided to split up. It's a 5-man wall. And everyone who's 6-man wall. They keep changing this number.
Could potentially be a 7-man wall, too.
Everyone who's not on the wall is marking a man. Decides to try and go underneath. Not successful at all. Frago at midfield. Gonna boot it. Beautiful diving catch there. Skies the punt. It'll be a Brearley goal kick here. It should be of note, the goalie does not have to take the goal kick. It can theoretically be anyone. It's just easier for the goalie to take the goal kick so that you have an extra man on the field. Brearley has decided that their goalie will not take the goal kicks. Must just have a defender with a strong foot. Daniel Guimaraes. I will have to ask him how to pronounce that last name. It'll be Spagnolo taking the free kick. He just decides to chip it. Is he going to volley it? He's going to volley it. It's a high ball. Letourneau on it. That's a push in the back by Letourneau. Early free kick, not giving the opportunity for the Vikings to get set, but kicks it out of bounds, meaning he didn't get it set himself. Vikings to throw it in. Way to prevent a corner kick there for the Brearley defense. Tapping it straight out of bounds, mid-air. 15, just under 15 to play. Still tied up at 2-2 here. Harrison Manusos on the far end of the field. Takes the throw in. Nearly in the middle, it's a battle. It's in the air. Bokina's there. Bokina stays there. Pankratz gets on the ball. Keeps it alive. Beautiful control by Pankratz. Oh! Trevella's it! It's in!
Oh,
My God, Gavin Pankratz!
What a shot by Pankratz!
Trevella! I think he meant to cross it, but that is going to be a 3-2 lead for the Vikings. I can't believe what I just witnessed. What a beautiful goal to break the tie.
Man, what a shot.
Sorry for all of those listening with headphones. Thank you to Gavin Brzezinski for lowering my volume a little bit on that.
And that is Gavin Pankratz's first goal on this young season.
Could not have been placed better.
And honestly, I think that was meant to be a pass, not a shot, Evan.
I believe so too. Bit of a defensive breakdown there, but a lucky break as the shot goes over the goal. Brago to take the goal kick here.
Good touch there by Letourneau.
Under 13 minutes to play here for the Vikings. And Pankratz gets himself a well-earned water break. I think Spagnolo picked his leg up on the throw-in. Plays it to the corner, crosses it in. Right back out will be a corner kick. Brearley's only 2 goals today have come off of corner kicks, but those were in the first 10 minutes of the game. Now with 11:43 to play, let's see how they capitalize.
And I mean, I think a part of that, the reason why they're only able to score in the first 10 minutes of the game and not since, is the Vikings have been really aggressive with this ball in the second half, especially the second half.
100%. The Vikings settled. You're going to see Farrago doing a beautiful time stall here. He's going to make every second count.
I mean, yeah, there's 11 minutes and 15 seconds remaining in this game. I mean, at this point, you might as well try and milk the clock as long as you possibly can.
Deep ball, Wilson on it. Vikings now with possession after a stoppage.
Good boot there by Farrago.
The blood is for sure flowing in that leg right now, as we've seen boot after boot from Farrago. Steven Ortiz making an offensive play.
I mean, Farrago's basically been spraying it all over, especially deep in the field. Hey, pause. My fault.
Ortiz with it.
Whoa.
He'll be tripped.
I mean, I wouldn't necessarily call that a trip. I mean, he was practically held.
He drops. He hits the deck. Spagnolo to take the free kick. Under 10 minutes to play now. Instead, Farrago going to step up and take it. Farrago with the deep ball. Touch the middle of the field. The run is just a bit too slow, and the ball is just a bit too far. Pankratz and Andrew Smith come on. Steven Ortiz and Joey Letourneau. It's going to slot. Oh, Oh, that's the outside netting. That'll be a corner. We were a couple seconds off from seeing an own goal. Well, a couple of feet off. DeFreitas was there. Silva putting a body on.
Eight minutes left in this game as Vikings have been applying significant pressure, especially in these last 10 minutes.
100%. Any doubts we had with the Vikings defense have been cleared up in this second half. They've looked absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, I mean, ever since those first 10 minutes ended over, I mean, this has been a completely different team.
Right? All they needed to do was settle. Gets a crossfield chipped out of bounds. Viking ball. Santi Wilson says he's fine. Has to step out anyway since the clock has stopped.
Letourneau coming in for him.
Pancras to throw it in. Deep ball. Never made it inbounds. The ball never went in.
So how could it have possibly gone out?
Really, it could have. He could have just stepped up even further to where the throw was taken. An aggressive 50-50 ball there. And the Vikings will come away with a free kick. Over the back there. Just a dangerous play. Will lead to another Viking free kick, this time much closer to the Brearley goal. With just over 5.5 minutes to play, this is a dangerous position here if you're David Brearley.
I mean, if this goes in, that could potentially be the dagger that seals this game.
Brandon Smith is going to take it. Just a bit outside. And Brearley will get a goal kick out of it. Wilson comes back in.
And Andrew Smith coming out.
Brearley taking it down the sideline. Looking to cross it in. Has to slide to keep it in. And it'll be a goal kick. An unfortunate touch, just a step too far away. 4.5 minutes to play here. Bokina taps that out of bounds. Giving Brearley a chance to reset offensively. However, it gives just as much chance for Union Catholic to reset defensively. And considering how good their defense has looked, that's a smart play by Bokina.
I mean, they've been a stonewall ever since that second goal. They haven't really allowed many opportunities to happen.
There have been minor slip-ups where you've seen those opportunities, but no matter what, Ryan Farrago has been a stone wall in goal. Smith with a beautiful spin. Gonna take the deep shot. Farrago collapses onto it. Farrago's gonna boot it. Goose is very vocal on who he wants on the ball.
I mean, he's always been a vocal guy.
For sure. 2 men down. Brearley free kick here. It's a deep shot. It's on the ground. Tapping it around the perimeter. Driving it down. He still cannot find his cross.
That's some good defense there by Pancrats.
It's lovely defense by Pancrats there. And I mean, that's the exact same play we saw there. Pressure the man into the corner, and he
has to slide to try and keep it in bounds, but it was knocked out of bounds.
Twice. It wasn't even knocked out of bounds. He just couldn't keep it in. Farrago with the boot up. DeFreitas with the boot up upfield. It'll be Union Catholic ball.
Minute 20 left in this game.
The final minute looms as the Vikings lead 3-2. Pearson running onto it. Spag's gonna boot it. It ends up in the stands. Shout out. I don't know if that was Saramelli or a dad, but shout out to whoever just caught that. Gonna take the shot. Will not take the shot. Fakes the shot. That's all ball. Beautiful touch there.
Smith breaking free.
That's a 1v1 to the goal. You work on these in your dreams. And Smith hits the deck. 15 seconds to play. Brearley has to get a shot up sooner rather than later. And that might be the game-winning play. And the Vikings are going to boot it away. 3, 2, 1.
And
Goalie kicks it up. Too little, too late. That'll be a Viking win.
And the Vikings snapped a 4-game losing streak against David Brearley High School.
The Vikings now move to 2-2 and second in their conference in a gorgeous 3-2 win. I mean, beautiful weather, beautiful game. What more can you ask for today? I mean, the game-winning goal by Gavin Pankratz, I could not have been written better, to be honest with you.
I mean, that was just an absolute beauty of a goal, even if it was unintentional.
And that's going to be it for the game. Thank you so much for tuning in. Tomorrow we have girls volleyball, so be sure to stay tuned. We got 2 games, 4 and 6:30. Be there or be square. I'm Evan Flork, and Ryan Parmenter. Anything else you'd like to add about today?
Nah, man, I mean, that was just a good game all around.
Gorgeous game. So thank you all for tuning in, and as always, stay tuned.